We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of baseball on MLB Network. Tonight, it's the home opener for this new season between the LA Dodgers and the Cleveland Indians. Two great hitters lead their teams to battle next on MLB Network. Heading for the box, there you see the young star Yasiel Puig as we are ready for baseball.
The right fielder, number 66, Yasiel Puig.
And the first pitch of the ball game here is taken for a called strike one. Harold, we check out the Tribe as they begin here tonight. They begin this series feeling pretty good about the way things have gone as they come in riding a 4-game winning streak.
Well, Matt, I really like their pitching staff, but I think the key to this game is clearly falls on their shoulders. They throw off-speed pitches for strikes, and they mix their pitch as well. I think if they do that, they got a chance to win.
I think it's safe to say he wasn't ready for the fastball.
Yeah, and they set him up with that curveball on the pitch before, and that one, they just blew right by him.
And they could go either way now, I suppose.
First baseman.
So stepping in, number 35, hitting just a bit over the Mendoza line on the year. Changeup too low, and it's 1-0. Into his windup, here comes the 1-0. Here's a breaking ball too low, 2-0.
Wow, not a great spot to be in right now. 2-0 to a great hitter like this. This is when you really have to pay attention as a pitcher. And if you have good off-speed stuff, this might be the time to start mixing in your off-speed stuff.
A changeup that catches the corner for strike one. And this is fouled back and out of play. Just underway here in Cleveland. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Moving under it, Geyer, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning.
Batting third.
Here's Corey Seager. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. And he gets a piece of it here, but it's chopped foul. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Swung on and fouled as it looked to make it all the way up into the concourse area.
Matt, I like the last two pitches. A changeup and then a fastball, and he's late with the swing on the fastball right there. You got him in between right now, and that's an advantage to the pitcher.
I'm pretty surprised by the location on those last 3 pitches.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Inciarte going back, but he won't have a play. This is down and into the gap. He hit the corner and tries for third, and he is in there. Standing in, Daniel Murphy. He brings an average in the 260s into this one. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And that one stayed too low, apparently.
Well, right here's why you got him in the 4 spot to drive in runs. Now you come up with the big hit there. You put a guy at second base in scoring position, and here comes the big boy, number 4. Do your job, big fella. Drive him in.
And this is low, ball 2. 2-1.
Well, it's 2-1 now, and we haven't seen a fastball from him in this at bat yet. As a hitter, you've probably got to sit on that right now.
He's set. Here's the 2-2. Hit in the air to left field. Geyer moves over, and that retires the side. Stepping in, Jose Ramirez. He'll lead things. Things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Third baseman, Jose Ramirez.
Towards second. And this will be put away easily for the out. So here is Avisail Garcia. Not the shiniest of batting average as he comes in hitting down in the 220s for the year. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. Harold, you look at this Dodgers team as they enter play here tonight. They'll look to make it 3 straight here as they come in on the heels of 2 straight wins. Now a swing and a fly ball. Puig is over and he puts it away in foul ground for the second out.
Batting third.
So here's Francisco Lindor now. Batting average for him on the season, standing in the 320s entering action today. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And the slider stayed low apparently for a ball.
Backdoor breaking ball just missed right there. It's such an effective pitch if you can hit the corner with it, but no dice this time.
Changeup just off the black, and it's 2-1. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. And a fastball just a bit high.
3-1.
And this is sliced foul into the stands in right, out of play. 2 out, nobody on. Pitch swung on and hit in the air toward the line in right. Will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and that ends the inning. Striding into the box, Yoenis Cespedes. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
Yoenis Cespedes.
And he takes a cold strike. 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. Second pitch is chopped foul right at home plate, and he's behind now 0-2. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Grounded down the third baseline, but this will be a foul ball, and it's still 0-2. Another one sent foul.
Well, that's 3 foul balls in a row. He's definitely battling up there.
And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. The pitch. And he'll stay alive here as this is chopped foul at the plate. It'll remain 1-2.
That is the 4th foul ball of this AB right here. He's seeing a lot of pitches.
This is line to left, but he'll hardly need to move out there in left as this is hauled in for the first out.
Designated hitter.
At the plate is Andre Ethier. First pitch of the at-bat. Good changeup that time, but he wouldn't bite on it.
1-0.
This is on the ground over to first. Scooped up on the backhand. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Stepping in, Jock Peterson. He enters this one sitting right on the Mendoza line at an even 200. Swing and a line drive. And that nearly broke our scoreless tie. Instead, it's a foul ball. And that misses downstairs for a ball. 1-1. And now a curveball that's low and in the dirt for a ball. It's 2-1. Yanked on the ground down the line. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Stepping into the box, Chris Colabello. Batting average is a likely source of pride for him, currently sitting in the high 320s. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1. And the changeup is way low that time.
I like that they went away with that pitch right there. They really tried to tie him up on that previous pitch, so he was probably what we call inside conscious. He didn't get a strike there, but I'm guessing he was looking for another ball in.
Throw on to first in time, 1 away. Into the box now, Brandon Guyer, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. And he misses inside with that one, ball 1. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Runs outside, so it goes to 2-0 now. Bottom of the second here with no score. Wave and a miss at the 2-0 sinker. 2-1. It's a swinging bunt up the line. That's a foul ball. Fastball is outside, and it's full now. 3-2. Ender Inciarte will be next. Right there, Murphy at second. Fielded cleanly. Throw gets him. 2 down. Here's Ender Inciarte. His average coming in way up there in the 380s.
Inciarte.
Late swing and a ball line foul into the seats past the third base dugout. Slider, and he can't pull the trigger. 2 strikes.
Well, now's when he gets nasty. He's 0-2, and you know he's got 5 pitches in his arsenal to put him away. It's almost impossible for the hitter to sit on anything.
A little bit off the outside. It's 1-2. Now a fastball, but that's easy to lay off, and it's back to even at 2-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Now a check swing, but that's in there for strike 3 anyway, and the inning is. Here's the catcher, Yasmani Grandal. And the average isn't pretty. Down into the roaring 220s to begin the ball game. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Inciarte on the run. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Here's the third baseman, David Wright, hitting a little over 250 coming into action in this one. Into the windup and the pitch. And he takes ball 1.
1-0.
And a strike to even the count. 1-1. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
That's an interesting pitch right there. Let's see if that throws him off a little bit. He's been on a pretty good roll. He can't let it upset him. Just get back in the groove right here.
Never tempted to swing at that ball down low. It's ball 3. And he takes ball 4. So a good job out of the 9-hole in getting on base as we go back to the top of the order. In now is Yasiel Puig. 0 for 1 here in the early going.
1 ball, no strike.
And a ball 1-0. From the stretch. In there, 1-1. Line drive to left. But pretty much right at the left fielder as he takes it in for the second out. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
The batter, number
Stepping
35.
in and ready for another shot, number 35. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And this is off the corner and low, ball 1. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Geyer has it in his tracks, and the inning is over. At the plate, Ricky Weeks. He'll lead it off against Steven Matz.
Designated hitter, Ricky Weeks.
Oh, now here's a drive out to the alley. He's around first, heading for 2. And the Tribe will get a man to second base on the leadoff double. And is the second baseman, Jason Kipnis. Certainly had it working for him at the plate this season. The average is up over 350 entering play. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. Inside corner, a ball and a strike. Now a look and a throw back to second. But he is in there as they can't get him at second. Getting a few steps off of second there. Now the pitch. In for strike 2. Working for the punch out and the offering. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. Coming to the plate now, Derek Norris. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. And that swung on and missed for strike 1. Bottom of inning number 3, 0-0 our score. Called strike 0-2.
Well, that was unexpected. You're looking for that sinker down. He throws a fastball up. Now he's just changed the game on you. He's forcing you to look somewhere else.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch-out. Derek Norris becomes out number 2 this inning. Jose Ramirez is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0. And this one's too far inside, ball 2.
Well, he's got a base open to use right here, and it looks like he might not be afraid to do that by the way he's pitching him.
Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Fouled back. Ready with the 2-2. Started to go. Did he hold up in time? Yes, says the first base umpire. It's ball 3 now. And a liner foul into the seats down the right side. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Again, he sends it out of play. 8th pitch of the at-bat coming up. And that misses, ball 4. So it's first and second now with 2 out. Digging in for his second at-bat, Avisail Garcia. 2 on, 2 out for him here in the 3rd. Way behind that pitch. It's 0-1. Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. In the dirt here. The runners will stay put. However, the count evens at 1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Line to the right side. That's in there. Base hit. Weeks rounds third and is digging for the plate. Ready for another chance. Francisco Lindor. One of the bigger spots in the ball game so far. Base is juiced now with 2 away. He's got it. And he is out on the tag. Digging in to try it again. Corey Seager. They'll try to get it going here to begin the 4th.
Corey Seager.
Fly ball heading for the alley. Inciarte on the run. But he's not going to get there, and he's headed for extra bases again. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out. Here's Daniel Murphy now. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame.
Daniel Murphy.
A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. Well, if you love pitching and defense, this has been a game for you. Are you happy with that, Dan?
I think this continues for a while, Matt. Both of these pitchers are throwing very well, throwing strikes, having good command of their off-speed pitches. This is going to be one of those low-scoring affairs. You can bet he's salivating a little in the box right now. He likes to drive in runs, and he's got a great situation and count to do that right here.
Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. Some stirring now in the Cleveland bullpen. They'll get both a left-hander and a right-hander up and throwing. Yoenis Cespedes is in for his second plate appearance as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. A decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. Oh, in trouble lurking now. He's got it to 2-0. Now a little pop-up off toward the first base side. And no one will get this one. Good lead off at second there. Now the pitch. 3-1 now. Set. Here's the 3-1. Now a double play ball here as this is on the ground to third. On to first, a double play. At the plate is Andre Ethier. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Designated hitter, Andre Ethier.
A fastball off the plate away. It's ball 1.
Well, he got a big double play ball right there. But look, he's not out of the woods yet. Still got that run at third base. So he's got to stay locked in, come back with another pitch. And he might get out of that jam that you thought no way possible when he got into it.
Outside and low. 3-0. Ready with the 3-0 pitch. And this one's tapped foul at home plate. The 3-1 pitch. A fastball that finds the outside corner. Both teams with just 2 hits apiece thus far. And now we'll step off the rubber here and just look him back to third. Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. Lifted the other way to left center. Geyer giving chase, and that ends the inning. Striding in once again, Chris Colabello.
Leading off
0 for 1 for him here in this one.
First baseman, number 13.
Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball.
He's having a really good game. He's over 70% first pitch strike. When you get that first pitch strike, now it opens up the whole strike zone, and that's why a pitcher can dominate, and he's doing that in this game.
Even at a ball and a strike, here's the pitch. Outside, 2-1. Hitters count now. Here's the 2-1. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball.
Well, he's been throwing the ball pretty well so far, but right here, 3 balls to the leadoff guy to maybe get them a chance to get them going. He's just got to come back, make them swing the bat. I'd rather see him earn his way on the base by swinging the bat instead of a walk.
Now at the plate, Brandon Geyer. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. This is lined into left field, a base hit. Here's Ender Inciarte, 0 for 1 after he took a look at strike 3 in his first plate appearance. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1. Swing and a soft liner. There's one, but they won't get 2 as he beats the relay to first. Stepping up to the plate, Ricky Weeks, 1 for 1 as he reached base with a double his first time up. Now a fastball on the inside corner, and he takes a look at strike 1.
That was an interesting pitch, Matt. Look, we're in a double play situation, and everybody knows he's got that hard sinker. Get that ground ball, maybe get a double play. But he didn't throw it. He just threw a fastball. I don't know what he's doing right now, but he got it in there for a strike.
The 0-2 pitch. And another foul ball.
That's a nice job of staying alive. A 2-strike breaking ball just out of the zone. He was able to put enough on it to get another pitch.
And a neck-high fastball that time. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. Pitching has the upper hand early as we're scoreless in inning number 4. Good bite to that sinker as he gets him to swing through it for out number 2. And as the second baseman, Jason Kipnis. 2 men on, 2 away here in the 4th. But this will find the shortstop's glove for the 3rd out of the inning. Standing in, Jock Peterson comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Jock Peterson.
There's a line drive out toward the gap in right center. Digging for second now goes Peterson. And he gets in there standing. He's got himself a double. Here's the catcher, Yasmani Grandal. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Yasmani Grandal.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. And this is heading for the seats and out of play to the left. The 0-1 on its way. And there's one well above the zone for a ball.
Well, his job right there at the plate is to move that runner over to third by getting the ball to the right side. On the mound, though, they're working him away, so he doesn't have a good pitch to do that with.
He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. A good knee-high changeup taken for a strike.
This is where you got to pitch to the strikeout. Infield's drawn in. You don't want contact. You want to make them swing and miss. Throw the nastiest stuff you have.
Now a snap throw over to third, and the runner back safely. From the stretch. And he missed with this one up around the noggin. Now it's full. Waiting in the on-deck circle is David Wright. Here's a swing and a high pop-up. Drifting toward the third base dugout. Ramirez is over, and he's got it for the first out of the inning. Ready now, David Wright. He drew a walk his first time up. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And that's inside for a ball. 1-0. Here's the 1-0. Grounded to first. Throw to the plate. In now is Yasiel Puig. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. First pitch coming. Here it is. There's a fastball that just misses. Ball 1.
With the infield back and a runner at third, he's definitely pitching for a strikeout or maybe something like a harmless pop-up. You could see it from that high fastball, but that was just a quick
tag from Norris, and he is out at the plate. The catcher Derek Norris is in. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game.
Derek Norris.
And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Good sinker that time as he gets a piece and chops it foul at home plate. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole.
Well, it's clearly on that fastball. He hit that one hard. He just could not keep it fair.
Lofted in the air out toward right center. Puig giving chase, and he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out.
The batter.
Now in the box, Jose Ramirez. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And a first pitch sinker is over for strike 1. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And that's going to land foul. Ready with the 0-2. And the changeup is way low that time.
1-2 is the count.
Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner. Now here's a shot out to right center field. He's through first and hustling for second. And he's in there safely. He's got a double. So here is Avisail Garcia. A hit in 2 tries so far. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. And he tries to hold back on the swing, but I think it would have been ruled a strike anyway. It's 0-1. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. Here comes the pitch for Garcia. And a ball popped foul to the right side, out of play. Getting a few steps off a second there. Now the pitch. And a fastball blew it right by him, and there are 2 down. So here's Francisco Lindor now. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Swing and a line drive. Foul. No runs, 5 hits. No errors to this point for the Indians. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1.
1-1.
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Some action in the Dodger bullpen now as it appears they have both a lefty and a right-hander up and throwing.
3 balls,
Ball 3. That's in there, and it'll run the count to full. 3-2.
You know he wants to end this inning right here on 3-2, but I don't think we'll see him lay one in on the next pitch there with the base open to work with.
And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Striding in once again, number 35. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far.
Number 35.
First pitch of the inning is taken downstairs for a ball. It's 1-0. Well, he's having a good amount of success here, Dan, even though he hasn't really gotten a ton of swings and misses.
Yeah, but for him, Matt, he's more pitch to contact kind of guy, and obviously it's working so far, and the way he pitches, it really keeps his pitch count down.
Tries to change up on him there, but it's a ball. 2-1. And he gets a piece there and chops it foul at home plate as the count moves to 2-2 now. And that misses, so it's a full count. 3-2.
That pitch right there, he's trying to keep him from getting his arms extended. If it's out over the plate more, he can obviously do a lot of damage with it.
And there's the first out. Here's Corey Seager. Bats here with a double and a triple on his line in this one. Line towards center field. Inciarte is there. 2 gone. Here's Daniel Murphy now. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame.
Murphy.
First pitch here misses wide. 1-0. Here it comes. 1-0 to Murphy. And he falls behind now. 2-0.
2-0.
And the pitch. And this is heading out toward left field, but this is going to get fouled up into the crowd. Called strike over the outside corner.
Boy, Matt, he's making this good team look silly. He's about 1 pitch away. I mean, 1 good strike from getting all the way through the 6th inning, shutting these guys down. Really nice job. He hit that changeup hard. Man, he saw it good. Just wasn't able to keep it fair.
This should end the inning as it's sent out to second. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Digging in to try it again, Chris Colabello. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game.
Chris Colabello.
Out of play. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball.
I gotta say, his command of the corners in this start has been pretty exceptional. He's mixed east and west really well, and it's a big reason why he's had success.
Locked him up with the off-speed stuff on that one. Chris Colabello is dealt with for the first out in the bottom of the inning. Hit back up the middle. Seager from the outfield grass. The spin throw gets him at first. Nicely done for the second out.
The center fielder, number 13.
Digging in once again, Ender Inciarte. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. And he'll hold off on the slider here to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. In tight with the sinker. Ball 2. The pitch. Swing and a miss on the heater, and it's 2-1. And the pitch. Swing, and he popped him up over in foul territory back behind third. And Wright will make the catch to. Here's the left fielder, Yoenis Cespedes. He'll be tasked with starting things as we begin the 7th.
Yoenis Cespedes.
And that one's in on the hands to start the inning. It's ball 1. Now here it comes. 2-0.
Well, that's good hitting. You know why? Because he's looking for one specific pitch. Those pitches are close. It looks like to us he's laying off them, but then
there's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. And as Dodger fans have heard for years, she is out of here.
Now batting.
Ready for another
Hitter, Andre Ethier. Your attention, please. Now
so they'll make a matchup move here and bring on a southpaw to face the left-handed hitter due up. Chris Carter. Action going on now in the Indians bullpen as they have a left-hander up and getting loose. A fastball off the plate away. It's ball 1. He'll enter play here at an even 250. 5 homers, 13 RBIs. And he watches one miss outside. 2-0 now. Chop fouled over towards the coaching box. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike. Got him. Here's Jock Peterson now. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far.
Jock.
He'll hold off on the slider to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. That missed. Close. It's ball 2. Here it comes, 2-0. And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. A high fastball is in there. 2 balls, 2 strikes, a crucial count for both pitcher and hitter. So, Dan, what was your approach on the mound in that count? Do you still pitch for the strikeout here?
I think one of the keys, Matt, you want to try to initiate contact. The one thing you don't want to do, you don't want to run the count to 3 balls and 2 strikes. Whatever you want to throw it over for a strike.
Yasmani Grandal stands in for the 3rd time now as he takes a look at a ball. It's 1-0. Swung on and missed. 1-1. 1-2 now as that's in there at the knees.
Well, now it's a 1-2 count. He's throwing the same pitch 3 times in a row. He got ahead with it. Now let's see if he puts him away with it.
That's a good take on that fastball there. You know he's looking for something up there to drive, but that was just a little above his happy zone.
And the center fielder is under it to make the catch, and the inning is over.
For the traditional.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Ricky Weeks. 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far.
Ricky Weeks.
And no swing, apparently. Ball 1. The 1-0 delivery. That's wide. 2-0.
Well, he's got a nice count, 2-0. I know he's looking for something to hit here, but hey, a walk wouldn't hurt you either. Down late in the game, base runners don't hurt.
Oh, and that runs in and gets him. So now the potential tying run is a board to lead off the inning.
22, Jason.
Jason Kipnis is in for the 3rd time now as he takes a ball outside. It's 1-0. The left-handed hitting Kipnis awaits the 1-0. Boy, good bite on the slider, and it just missed inside. Ready with the 2-0. Too tight with that one. 3-0.
Walks are never good, but they're especially bad news late in games like this. It seems like they always come back to bite you.
A strike, and it's 3-1. He takes it to the opposite field, high and deep to left. But that'll stay in the park as it's off the wall. Now a long throw to 3rd. And they've really got something going here. Runners at 2nd and 3rd to start the inning. The catcher, Derek Norris, is in. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Number 46. Brian Pena will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot.
Brian Pena.
Check swing grounder to the right side. And the throw to first to take care of him, but it comes at a cost as the tying run is in to score. Trying to pick things up where he left off, Jose Ramirez. He doubled earlier in the game, 1 for 2 to this point. As a look, now the pitch. Checks his swing, but this pitch is right there for strike 1.
This is a situation you love as a hitter. It's an RBI situation tailor-made for you. If you hit the ball on the ground, you're going to pick up that run, and it's going to give you the lead. He's clearly not seeing the ball right now. 2 pitches, 2 check swings. You just don't see that very often.
And the catch out there made by Wright for out number 2.
Now batting.
Ready once again, Avisail Garcia. He'll look to bounce back. After striking out his last time up. So they'll go to the bullpen now, and it'll be the left-hander here to face the upcoming left-handed batter. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. Grandal is there now to put this one away for the 3rd out as they'll strand. Here's the 3rd baseman, David Wright. He'll start things out.
Leading off for the Dodgers, 3rd baseman,
Matt Albers has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th.
Now pitching for the Indians, number 43.
And now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0. Heading out towards shallow right. Brantley is under it, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. And now is Yasiel Puig. He was a double play victim last time around. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball one. Here it comes. And this is pulled hard but foul. Hope they brought their gloves for that one out there. And this ball runs away for ball two. 2-1.
Well, that's a good pitch, but you have to get a little bit closer to the plate than that. That's that big sweeping slider. If it was a little closer, you might get a swing.
And he will make the play out there, and there are two away now.
Number 35.
Ready for another chance? Number 35. He was retired after popping out in his last at-bat. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. Line drive to left. And he will get there as he had to cover a lot of ground to make that play. And that. So here's Francisco Lindor now. He'll see what he can do leading off the home eight.
The shortstop, Francisco.
And there's a base hit. So just like that, the leadoff man's aboard, representing the potential go-ahead run.
Now batting.
So stepping in, Chris Colabello. He got called out on strikes his last time through. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball one. Fastball. Whoa, look out. That just about got him in the coconut.
Not sure if that was a purpose pitch or not, but I like it. As a pitcher, sometimes you've got to be willing to back the guy off the plate by running something hard inside. You can't just let guys be comfortable standing in the batter's box against you.
Oh, and not an easy pitch to lay off of, but he did somehow, and he's got it to 3-1. And this is popped fouled off to the right and back into the seats. He's set. Here's the 3-2. He's on the move again from first. And a reach with the backhand, but he comes up empty as that gets by him. Lindor heads for the plate. The runner from first crosses the plate. Settling in now, Brandon Guyer. He's got a hit in. Michael Conforto will come off the bench now as he'll pinch hit with the runner at second and nobody out. Takes a look down at the knees for a strike. The average right at 280 coming in. 5 homers and 17 RBIs. Now a fastball here, not close, and it's 1-1 now. And there's ball 2 now. The 2-1 pitch. Hit well down the left field line, but back into the crowd foul. All even at 2-2. Here it is. And he tried to hold up that time. We'll get an appeal down to third, and no swing. It's ball 3. Crowd gets up for the 3-2. Checked his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire, so it's ball 4.
Center fielder, number 13.
Ender Inciarte is at the plate as he looks at ball 1.
This is a critical point right here. Things are in danger of getting away from him a little, so we'll see how he deals with it.
And Wright will put this one away for the first out. Stepping up now, Ricky Weeks. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. First pitch of the at-bat. He goes the other way as this is hit in the air toward the gap in right center. Puig is over to his right as he puts this one away. 2 down. And he'll take those extra 90 feet, so put runners at the corners now with 2 gone in the inning. Luis Avilan.
Your attention, please.
Might have jammed him a little there as this is softly hit and foul off to the left.
Luis Avilan.
Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. There's a changeup over the outside corner.
Great job on those last 2 pitches of varying speeds. Gave him a hard fastball, and then he locked him up with a changeup.
Good changeup that time, but he wouldn't bite on it. But this won't get past the Gold Glover right as he spears it at third to end the inning. Here's Corey Seager. He'll lead.
Leading off for the Dodgers, shortstop
Andrew Miller comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the
now
ninth.
pitching for the Indians, number 24, Andrew Miller.
Ninth inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a cold strike. 0-1 count and the pitch. And boy, big problems here to start this at-bat. It's 0-2 now. A swing and a miss on a ball way out of the zone, and there's one away.
The batter, number
At
6,
the plate, Daniel Murphy. 0 for 2 with a walk for him so far. High in the air out to center field. Inciarte's there. And that's the second out of the inning. Into the box, Yoenis Cespedes. He went deep last time up. First pitch coming, here it is. And this is just off the outside corner for a ball, 1-0. Ready with the 1-0. Inside, and he falls behind the hitter now, 2-0.
Boy, that's a great breaking ball right there. That's a tough pitch to lay off when that ball's coming in at that plane right there. Quality take.
Ready to deal. Here's the 2-1. And this will be a called strike 2. And trouble now as they're down to their final strike tonight. Now a swing and a miss on a pitch that tied him up in knots, and the ball game is over. It was mostly pitching and defense in this one.